There are 43 quintillion, 252 quadrillion, 3 trillion, 274 billion, 489 million, and 856,000 Rubik's Cube combinations. But the question I have is, how many Rubik's Cube combinations have we actually seen? Let's start with some general knowledge. Approximately 5% of people can solve Rubik's Cubes, which means approximately 400 million people can solve a Rubik's Cube, and about 500 million Rubik's Cubes have been sold. So about 100 million Rubik's Cubes are in random combinations. Knowing the sheer number of Rubik's Cube combinations, I'm just gonna add 100 million to the total number of combinations we've seen. But they can all be reached in just 20 moves, so we'll have to make that 2 billion. And this doesn't even count how many moves it took to get there. For the other 400 million, I'm just gonna go based off statistics from the beginner's method. You spend the first half of the beginner's method trying to get 2 layers done. According to my calculations on how many moves the beginner's method algorithms have and how commonly they show up, I've got an average of about 63 moves for the last layer, and the beginner's method averages about 100 moves, which leaves us with about 40 moves to make the first 2 layers. For all 400 million cubers doing the first 2 layers in 40 moves, that would be about 16,000 million or 16 trillion. And for the last layer, there are only 3,000 different combinations it can be in. This leaves us with the bare minimum being about 16 trillion, 2 billion, and 3,000 combinations. But with new cubers and more Rubik's Cubes being sold, this number could change at any moment.